Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, Dumpster Cam. I'm coming at you today with a fabulous dumpster dive haul. I've actually been saving most of this stuff because I didn't feel like I had enough to do a haul. So I've been looking and dumpster diving and hoping to find more stuff so I could, have a haul video for you guys. But having it all together, I actually have quite a bit and I'm excited to share it with you. And I have even been using some of this stuff as it's gone along because, like I said, I've been waiting and trying to find more. But I have, a good amount of stuff. And I've been very thankful this year because I have found some extremely awesome, usable, hefty food items, like a lot of meat and stuff that I don't always find every year. So I'm very thankful for that. And then I have one more thing over here, still food, that I will show you towards the end of this video as well with another clip related to that. Starting off though, you might notice that I am filming on my counter rather than at my kitchen table, and that is because I sold it. I loved my kitchen table. I thought it was gorgeous. It was beautiful. And if you know, I had those chairs that I had found while dumpster diving a while ago that I got put together. I'll try to insert a picture maybe if I have one. But I really did love it. It's just not going to fit at my new house. And although I won't be moving into my new house anytime soon, I'm going to slowly start selling things so it's not so overwhelming once I get... Sorry, my video cut out, but I was just saying I don't want it, just so I'm not overwhelmed once I do get ready to move with all this stuff that won't fit in my new house. And when I say fit, I mean either physically fit or not fit with what I'm going for. Like, yes, this chair is what I'm getting at. Yes, this chair I could bring with me, and I do really like it. I think it's gorgeous, but this isn't what I'm going to go for at my new place at the moment. I just love changing styles and everything frequently, so that's fun for me to do. I'm selling tomorrow. I'm just listing everything on Facebook, so I'm just going kind of one by one and selling things. So the table was the first big thing. So my hauls from here on out are going to be done right here with this fabulous view of my living room that, again, I'm not organizing until I move. But let's get into the haul, starting right here. Most of this came from Aldi. I do get people asking me if I dumpster dive CVS and stuff like that, and yes, I definitely do. It's just that the area I live in is very heavily dumpster dive. Is that how I say that? There's a lot of dumpster divers around me, which is great because less waste. But sometimes I miss out on finding things, which is fine. But most of the things I find are from Aldi. So I have 3 more cases of these Oh Snap little pickle bites, which I've eaten, the other ones that I found. And I did look up if there were recalls on this because I have found about 6 packages, like cases of these within a short time period. And there isn't any recalls, so I don't know. I'm just enjoying them, and they've been delicious and easy to eat and fun. Under that, this is interesting. This also came from Aldi. It's just the Game of Life. And there is a return receipt on it, which is from a store that's about 45 minutes away from this store. But I guess they bought it there and then returned it here and it got thrown away. And I used to play this a lot with my family as a kid, so that's a fun memory. Behind that, I have 2 bottles of Perrier, which I'm not a huge fan of, but with some of the water flavoring, same with these, I think will be good. This one's orange, lime, and then these 2 are unsweetened grapefruit. I have a pack of Moo tubes, one of which I have already eaten, just yogurt, and then some more yogurt. This one is plain Greek yogurt. It's very low sugar, which is great. Mix in some berries and honey, and that would be fabulous. I had 2 of these. Sorry, my camera is just not doing well right now. I had 2 bags of these. I have eaten one because, as you can see, they're going bad, so I've been trying to eat them pretty quickly. Just a bag of organic pears. And then I have 3 Dunkaroos. These did not come from Aldi. These were from Ollie's. And I think that's the only thing that I have from Ollie's in this haul. So, 3 Dunkaroos. Those are going to be tasty. I have this little pack of 1.19 pound of ground beef from... Sorry, we should be good to go now. I think my phone was dying. So now it's plugged in, and I'm just going to finish filming. Hopefully the video works out. So like I was saying, I have this thing of ground beef. The packaging on the outside is dirty, but the ground beef itself is very nice and pink. And I also found a huge, it was like 6 pounds of ground beef from Aldi as well in one of these packages. I found that a while ago, and obviously it wouldn't still be good. So what I did was I used probably about a pound of it to make shepherd's pie, which I have already eaten. Unfortunately, I didn't film it, but maybe I'll make some more and film that one. And then this was a first for me. I pressure canned the ground beef. I followed the recipe. I did strain the fat from the actual cooked ground beef, but there's still a little bit of fat on that, so hopefully that's all right. You know, some people might not be into this, and I've never done it before, so I'm hoping it works out, but it's a good shelf-stable way to have ground beef. A lot of people ask me why I don't freeze it. I just don't have the room, unfortunately. So I'm excited about that. I have some more of the, these are the raspberry ones. Maybe not. These are just oranges, but I did find some raspberry oranges a while ago. They were super cute and pink on the inside, but they didn't taste great. I mean, they were good. They just didn't taste as good as normal oranges. So just some oranges, and then a bag of lemons that I've already started using, as you can see over here. That's great. 2 bunches of bananas. This one was more full as well. I'm just making my way through that one before I start eating that one. I love bananas, and I constantly find them dumpster diving. They're like a staple in dumpster diving. I have 2 loaves of bread. I don't use bread this often, but I'm going to make some sandwiches and stuff and eat that. Those came from CVS along with those, so that's the only thing that I found there recently. I have this Hidden Valley Ranch, it's Bacon Ranch, I didn't even realize, dip. As you can see, the date is from December, so I'm just going to go ahead and stick that in the freezer and use it when I need, or when I have a recipe I want to share with you guys from dumpster diving, stuff like that. I have some cream cheese stuffed jalapenos, which actually sound very delicious. I might cook those up for lunch after this. I love jalapeno poppers. And I have a few things from Big Lots. This was one of them. Actually, I think these might be it. And this buffalo chicken rice-a-roni, which I like actual buffalo chicken, so I'm not sure about the rice-a-roni itself, but I'll give it a try. Hot and spicy, it says. Probably pretty tasty. I have 2 little cans of cherry Coke, and I'm not sure why, but these are actually very cold. I have not had them in the fridge, but interesting. I love cherry Coke Zero. It's just I can't get behind the sugar content in regular pop. So I probably won't drink those. But I also have a can of olive oil cooking spray. It's just missing its top. I am very happy about that find as well, though. I have this package of sliced Polish ham, just some lunch meat. Looks good. Obviously, I'm cautious, but it's still in its date, and it looks good. So I'm going to eat that. And I have a package of the deluxe shells and cheese macaroni. This is the organic kind from Aldi, and I will enjoy that. These actually also came from CVS when I found the few other things. It's just some mixed vegetables, no salt added. So actually these would be perfect with this ground beef to make some more shepherd's pie. So maybe I will include that in a future dumpster diving cook with me video. I have 1 box of Special K blueberry cereal, which is a good find. I have found quite a bit of cereal, and I do eat it. So easy breakfast right there. I have a whole case of these mini waters. I hate when they throw away water bottles, but I'm glad to find it. This is just such a waste of a natural resource, and now it's stuck in plastic. So I don't buy plastic water bottles, but if I find them, I will use them. Over here, I have a case of raspberries, and this was a full case. So I have eaten 6 of them, like I said, because I don't want these to go bad while I was waiting to film the video, but then I just decided to film it, and I have a great amount of stuff. But 6, or how many is this? 4, 8, 12. There were 12 of these, and these, I mean, I've even had these for a while now, and they still look great. There's at least one or two in every package that I've had to discard. Like that one right there, you can see is not going to make it. And then I washed the rest, and they've been very tasty. So I'll probably eat some of those with lunch and some pears as well, just so I'm not wasting things. These two things came from Dollar General. I have a pack of the ham and cheddar Hot Pockets, which I never buy Hot Pockets. It's just, I don't know why, but I do love them. When I've eaten them, they're just very tasty. So I have some Hot Pockets I will enjoy. And then a Meat Lover's breakfast bowl. And the last bit of our haul here is from the Dollar Tree, which is now like the $1.25 tree, unfortunately. But this was also a whole case of this deli-style oven roasted turkey breast. Obviously, it's not, the greatest stuff in the world because it is from the dollar store, but it is lunch meat, and the date is the end of January, and I have had these in the freezer, so they'll be fine. And I like this because I can just kind of take one package out at a time and make a sandwich with just one pack. So I don't have to, take a whole huge bag out and use it all. I can just do it one at a time. So that is a great find, and I will be using that for quite a while. Like I said, I'm very thankful for the finds I have been getting while dumpster diving this winter, and I've found some really usable things, and I've been doing a good job of utilizing everything. I try not to waste, but obviously sometimes can't control it, but I'm happy with how I've been able to utilize my finds, and I'm happy to share them with you. I don't have any updates on my new house, unfortunately, yet, but I do have a fun video of that planned. So keep an eye out for that. And this is my haul. Oh, and over here, this is what I was going to show you. There's a little clip that I'll insert after this. I don't know if it's even going to make sense in the video anymore, but these are all green beans that I also pressure canned because I found a ton of fresh green beans, and I needed to store them. So this is my first time doing green beans as well. I've eaten one. I was nervous that they wouldn't be good, but they tasted great. I have, how many? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. So I had 12 of these and then 7 of these big ones. And I used some fresh as well. So lots of green beans. These will last me a while. And that's the end of this haul. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Dumpster Cam, and I will be back soon with more dumpster diving and house-related videos. Bye! Okay, so I wanted to throw this little video at the end of the haul because I have already used these things, and I didn't have a full haul video to show you at this time, so I'm just going to tack this on to the end of my next video. But this came from Aldi, and I'm going to go ahead and utilize these before they end up going bad and stuff like that. So just right here, I have a utensil holder. Really nice wooden utensil holder, so I like that. I'm going to go ahead and keep that, maybe put it in my future home. I have one really nice head of broccoli that I'll go ahead and wash up and use. And then this is what I'm going to go ahead and use right now, and I'm very excited about. I have 16 bags of these French beans. I went online and checked to see if there were any recalls, and there are none, which is great. I don't know why these were thrown out. They were frozen when I got them because it is very, very cold in Michigan right now. So that's why I want to use them. Green beans are my favorite vegetable. So I'm going to cut them all in half and then can them in my pressure canner. Just because there's no way I would be able to fit all of these in my freezer, and no way I would be able to use all of them right now before they go bad. So I'm going to pressure can 16 bags of green beans here and be able to use them for future recipes and just eating.